I went to a Rubik's Cube competition called NJIT Spring Bee 2023. The start of the competition went really well for me. I started off with a good Pyraminx average, and I also did really well for the first round of 3x3. But nothing will compare to the hilarious chaos of 3x3 round 2. This is the craziest ever official 3x3 round. This is the first solve. This solve started with a slightly slower than usual cross. Right here I paused for a bit, but the rest of F2L was pretty good. I did have a few small walk-ups in it though. And my last layer is pretty good. This solve seemed fairly normal, but during my inspection, my judge did not say 12 seconds. Because of this, I got an extra to replace this solve. Anyways, here's how that went. What happened is one pretty rare mistake in a Rubik's Cube competition is the person who delivers your cube, in other words the runner, will accidentally deliver your puzzle when it is not scrambled. So this just happened to occur to me, so I had to do another solve. So after this, I had to wait for my next solve. But my next solve didn't come for about 20 minutes. And the reason for that is, as a delegate told me, the scramblers happened to misplace my cube on the table. Now, I don't know how the heck that happened, but at this point, almost everyone else was done with 3x3. Anyways, 30 minutes after the round started, I finally got to do my first solve. So, here's how that went. I started off with a very good cross. Was good, with only one small mistake that didn't cost much time. And I had a big lockup right here, which I was really mad about. Oh, I'm so tan! Oh. As you can see, this solve was 11.90. And what's even funnier is, if you go back a bit, you'll notice that the guy behind me had the exact same time. I mean, just look at this. Clearly see an 11 there. There's a 9 and a 0. Here's a few close-up shots so you can see that he has the exact same time as me. Anyways, that's a pretty funny coincidence. The next three solves are relatively normal, so here they are. The cross is pretty good. F12 is also great. Last layer is also amazing too. I was very happy with this time, as it averaged 12 seconds at the time. The time was 11.31. That solve was pretty good for me, and since the last one was also pretty decent, it made that one counting. So now I have a good counting time. Here's the third solve. My cross was okay. My F12 is really good. I also have a great OLL and an amazingly executed PLL. That solve was even better than the last one. It was 11.17. At this point, since my first three solves are all 1 second better than what I averaged, I was really nervous. Anyways, here's the next solve. My cross is pretty good. During F2L, I accidentally make a misturn during solving one of the pairs, making it take a bit longer. I also solve another pair with its edge flipped. And I have a small lockup on the last two turns. Oh, come on. At this point, I was already guaranteed to be my old peer average of 12.75. I was on the road to an extremely good average though, and I was very nervous. So, with that in mind, here's the last solve.
Now, following, give everyone a minute to bring up your solve cubes, 3x3 one-handed group one. We also have Velocipede, earmuffs, and Zach Colvin's cube. And we're also looking for again 3, 5, 6, 10.
Lacrosse was good. F12 was also pretty speedy. Integrate Olo executed well at that. Into an H-burn. And I get an 11.4 on average. Now, let's go back a bit, because there was something funny that happened on this song.
Wait, do you mind running this?
Now calling 3x3 one-handed group one. Bring up your solve cubes, 3x3 one-handed group one.
Yeah, they just called 3x3 one-handed, the next event, during the warm-up of my 5th solve. With no practice, I think you all know how I did for that event.